In this video, we'll explore how you can use Perplexity AI to conduct comprehensive business analysis and research on different companies. Whether you're evaluating a potential investment, researching a competitor, or just looking to understand a company better, Perplexity AI can provide valuable insights and streamline the process. Before we dive into this example, let's go over the general process for using Perplexity AI for business research. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get started. First thing is defining your research objective. Begin by clearly defining what you want to learn about the company. Are you interested in their financial performance, recent news, leadership team, or market position? This will guide your search and ensure you get relevant information. Second thing is formulating your query. Craft a precise query based on your research objective. For instance, you can type a prompt that says, "Can you provide an overview of company name, including recent financial performance, key developments, and market positions," and then click on Create. Using specific queries helps Perplexity AI fetch targeted and relevant information. Enter your query into Perplexity AI and let it search through various data sources, including news articles, financial reports, and industry analysis. Perplexity AI will aggregate and present the information in a structured manner. It will provide a summary of the company's profile, including recent highlights, financial performance, major developments, and key leaderships and their backgrounds. So once you have the initial results, you may want to explore specific aspects further. For example, you might ask, what are the recent strategic moves made by the company, or can you provide a detailed analysis, and so much more. This helps you get a more nuanced understanding of the company's current position and strategies. So let's start with an example. We'll be talking about a well-known tech company, such as Microsoft. For this, you are going to type a prompt that says, "Provide an overview of Microsoft, including recent financial performance, recent strategic developments, and key executives." Perplexity AI will provide an overview of Microsoft's recent financial performance, such as revenue growth, profitability, and market share, and then key recent advancements such as new product launches or significant partnerships. It will also talk about information about the leadership team, including their background and roles within the company. So let's read it together. First, it gives the overview that has Microsoft Corporation is a multinational technology company that develops, manufactures, licenses, supports, and sells computer software, consumer electronics, personal computers, and related services. It was founded in 1975 in Redmond, Washington, USA, and it is one of the largest and most influential companies. Then talks about their recent financial performances, such as it has a revenue of $198.3 billion, up 12% year over year, the operating income of $83.4 million, up to 14% year over year, and then net income of $72.7 billion, and so on. Then talks about their recent strategic developments, which is acquisition of Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion, which will make Microsoft the world's third largest gaming company by revenue. Notice it also provides us the sources from which you can match the answers. To understand Microsoft's recent strategic initiatives, you could ask, what are Microsoft's recent acquisitions and their strategic significance? So Perplexity AI will provide insights into recent acquisitions, their impact on Microsoft's business, and their strategic goals. So it says, Microsoft has made several significant acquisitions. First is Activision Blizzard, like we talked before. Then Nuisance Communications with $19.7 billion. And then LinkedIn with $26.2 billion. And then it talks about their strategic importance. So they say, these acquisitions reflect Microsoft's broader strategy of diversifying its product offerings and entering new markets. The focus on gaming, healthcare, and professional networks aligns with the company's goals to enhance the cloud services. And then by acquiring established companies with strong market positions, Microsoft not only mitigates competition but also accelerates its innovation capabilities. So next let's consider a smaller startup, such as a company in the renewable energy sector. For this, you can say what is the current status of, enter the company's name, and then say include recent funding rounds, major projects, and key personals. So after this, Perplexity AI will provide information about their recent funding rounds, including amounts raised and investors involved. And then it will talk about the details on major projects or initiatives the startup is working on. And then of course their profiles or key personnel including their roles and backgrounds. To gauge the startup's market potential, you can even ask what are the market trends and growth opportunities. And then the Perplexity AI will provide insights into industry trends, market size, and their potential growth opportunities. So let's explore a large retail company such as Walmart. For this, I'm going to type a prompt that says, give me an overview of Walmart, including recent performance, major business initiatives, and competitive positioning. Perplexity AI says, firstly, it gives a summary of Walmart's financial performance, including recent earnings and reports and revenue trends. Then it talks about the recent performances, such as their revenue, net income, e-commerce growth, and then major business initiatives, which includes e-commerce expansion, sustainability goals, technology integration, and healthcare and wellness services. Then the competitive positioning, which includes scale and reach, diverse product offerings, omni-channel strategy, and strong brand recognition. It says overall Walmart's strategic initiatives and competitive advantages position it well for continued growth in the evolving retail landscape. So it gives insights into Walmart's competitive positioning and market share relative to other retail giants. So if you're interested in Walmart's digital transformation, you could ask, what are Walmart's recent advancements in e-commerce and digital retail strategies? And Perplexity AI provides information on Walmart's e-commerce initiatives, digital tools, and strategies for enhancing online shopping experience. So it says Walmart has invested heavily in improving its online shopping platform, which includes website and app, and personalization and AI. And then same-day delivery and Walmart and membership. Their contactless payments and in-store automation and so on. So yeah, finally let's look at a healthcare company like Pfizer. For this, I am going to type a prompt that says, provide an overview of Pfizer, including recent research developments, financial performance, and key partnerships. So Perplexity AI delivers an update on Pfizer's recent research developments, including their new drug approvals and clinical trials. And then it talks about their financial performance matrices, such as their revenue from pharmaceutical sales and overall profitability. And then the information on key partnerships, collaborations, and strategic alliances in the healthcare sector. To understand Pfizer's impact on global health, you could ask further questions, such as what are Pfizer's most recent breakthrough in vaccine development, or how can Pfizer's financial performance been in the last quarter, and all of these questions. So let's choose what new drugs in Pfizer are currently testing. So it will provide insights into Pfizer's contribution in new drugs. Let's see, it says Pfizer is currently testing several new drugs in the research pipeline. First is Cibinco for the treatment of moderate to severe atopic dermatitis in adults and adolescents. And then it talks about an investigational B-cell maturation on antigen targeted bispecific antibody for the treatment of relapsed or refractory multiple myelopathy. And then Pfizer is also contributing with Arvinas to develop and commercialize PRO-tech protein degrader therapies for oncology and other therapeutical areas. If you have specific interests such as CSR efforts or regulatory challenges, You can define your query to what are your company's name, followed by recent CSR initiatives and their impacts, and any other question that you would like to ask. And that's a wrap up on how to use Perplexity AI for general company based research and business analysis. By following these steps, you can efficiently gather and analyze crucial information about companies, helping you make informed decisions whether you're an investor, a competitor, or simply conducting market research.